Okay, so it's still February 27th. I think this, after the beautiful sunset today, I think this is the third video I'm making update about today. I just, since the first video, um, when I was at the hospital and missed the bus, uh, luckily, um, by the grace of God, this nice lady who introduced me to that church I've been going to, um, she was in town and was able to help me out with transportation, which was great because after my procedure, I had to go get the rest of my stuff from, I call her my foster mom. She was my mom's best friend before my mom passed away, and she was the one who took me in for as long as she could. And that's, because of the landlord rules, like I said in other videos. Bless her heart, too. I went to get the rest of my stuff there, and it's a lot. I'm not even supposed to be lifting 5 pounds with this catheter, but survival. And the nice lady from church was in town and helped me out, and I feel very blessed. And also, while I was waiting on her to pick me up, a really cool dude walked by, and he had a bag of food, or a couple bags of food. He asked me if I needed some, and it's really hard for me to say okay, or I'm used to being the giver and the provider, and so it's hard for me to, even if I really need something, ask. It takes a lot out of me to ask for anything or accept. And if someone told me, like, it's when someone offers you a blessing, you should accept it, because when I gave to people, I didn't expect anything in return, but it felt good. And I shouldn't take away those good feelings away from other people trying to give or help me out, which is a lesson I'm still learning. And but I'm very thankful. And I got a call from Adult Protective Services once I got back to the motel, and their help trying to help me. They had sent in referrals 2 weeks ago, and nothing came out of it. So they're gonna meet up with me Thursday and try to figure something else out. And like I said, in this state, there's the funding for people in poverty and homelessness is really not there. And I hope I get another week to try to figure things out. I feel like maybe I'm close. I don't know. I don't have much money. I'm hoping Adult Protective Services can help pull some strings. They're like last resort. My caseworkers have been fighting, especially since November, and doctors and everyone, just nursing homes, group homes. I haven't been able to get in anywhere, in and out of shelters, between the woods and shelters the last 12 months. Like I said, my health has really gone bad, and I've experienced so much trauma. But something beautiful came out of that trauma, a new person. I feel like I've been, blessed, and I feel like I want to make it through this, even if I do go to the woods for a while again. My doctors are afraid I wouldn't make it with my health, but if I made it this far and survived dying of hypothermia and everything I've survived is getting a skull fracture, and just even the winter without hypothermia in the woods. Like, God's not done with me yet, and that's what that lady told me. I'll have to post a video about that too at some point. I'm still kind of updating my channel. I got a lot going on this week, and I just feel blessed, and I'm very thankful for the people in my life, my doctors, caseworkers, my new church friend, and future church friends. I'm excited to go back to church. It's a really great church. They're very open-minded and very proactive about trying to find ways to help the homeless and people in poverty, and they're LGBT friendly, and just really cool, and good energy, good vibes, and I'm thankful for my friends I've met along the way, and even the ones I've lost, and the ones still here, and like, you know who you are if you're watching this. Certain people I never would have met unless this didn't happen, and I became really good friends. I call him my big brother, and my daughter adores his kids, and if this wouldn't happen, I wouldn't have made such good friends, and I adore him and his family, and I'm just, it's a lot to take in. I start physical occupational speech therapy like 3 hours Friday, and they want to keep doing that every Friday, so it makes transportation less of a struggle if I just do back-to-back appointments. And I'm trying really hard to take it one day at a time, because like when I stress myself out too much, I get the neurological issues, overthinking things, like stuttering and my eye glitching out and tremors and seizures. But anyway, it's just one day at a time, and I say that, and then I go off on a ramble about, oh my gosh, am I gonna have another week here, or like that's always gonna be in the back of my mind, and I keep just trying to remind myself one day at a time. And today ended. I feel blessed at the end of the day. It was 80 degrees today. It was nice, and the sunset was beautiful. And tomorrow's gonna be 40 degrees. But I appreciate today. I have to take this call. Hold on. As I was saying, I see the neurologist Monday. The doctor's appointments and is constant appointments does get stressful, but at the same time, I'm excited and motivated. Whatever it takes to survive, I want to get better, and I want to live for my kid and get through this. And I'm very thankful. At the end of it, through the trauma, through the darkness, I found light. And you know how life is like yin and yang. You can't have light without darkness, and darkness without light. If everything was all light, you wouldn't know what darkness was. If everything was all dark, you wouldn't know what light was. And it's like that balance. And it's been rough and scary and traumatizing, but I am thankful. And I'm thankful for all the supportive people in my life and good friends I've met along the way. And I love you, Jupiter. And I think I'm gonna end this here because it's another like 10-minute video. But I just wanted to say all that. Um, and yeah, one day at a time. I love you, Jupiter.